City leaders in Norwich are dealing with a controversy surrounding a move to place 3 sex offenders in different housing.
And they were in a rehabilitation center but are now being moved to a group home. News 8's Tina Detal says the situation is causing a lot of debate. Tina reports from our New London newsroom at the day.
When the sex offender treatment facility opened in Montville, nearby neighbors were worried. But now nearby Norwich has its own concerns. News 8 has learned 4 of the registered sex offenders from this treatment program at the prison in Montville are now living in the Rose City.
No, we trusted the state that they would handle this appropriately, and they're not handling it appropriately when we find out what's being done. It's a breach of trust.
The state says the men now on parole are still under strict supervision, but the city says the state was supposed to transport each program resident to his home community, as stated in the memorandum of agreement, which also says, or other appropriate location. The DOC says that was determined in part by taking into consideration victim proximity and bed space. The city wants its residents taken into consideration. We have learned 2 of those sex offenders live near city parks, one of them literally right across the street from this park here in Ockham. Now, back in 1992, he was convicted of 14 counts of first-degree sexual assault.
He shouldn't even be out of jail, that's like, I'm saying, that's next in line to murder to me.
As long as they don't put them in Montville, they can put them anywhere else. So I think every town should be on guard for this.
Norwich leaders plan to meet with the state at 7:30 Friday morning.
I think everybody feels not in my backyard. Do people deserve a second chance?
Those who say yes would prefer that second chance not be taken near their families.
Well, being a father myself, yeah, probably.
Unfortunately, they can't be safe if there is a pedophile around.
The state says it will meet with Norwich officials Friday morning to discuss their concerns. In the New London newsroom at the day, Tina Detal, News 8.